Okay, I know I say this a lot, but I really should start wearing my contacts again. It's boiling down just to pure laziness, because I've actually gotten up a few days with like an hour before class. That's plenty of time to put my contacts in, but I haven't been putting them in. In fact, I actually don't know where they are, at least the current pair, which needs to be changed anyways, so as long as I have another contact case to put contacts in, I do know where my new contacts are. Obviously not gonna get them in today because I don't have time, but I really should make more of an effort because I do want to purchase more contacts when I run out, but it's been like 2, maybe 3 months since I actually wore contacts. And I only had like, I don't know, I think like 6 months worth of contacts. So there's like 3 months that I didn't wear contacts, and now 3 extra months I have contacts for, but it's basically, if I want to actually make it worth it to get more contacts, I need to wear them more often. Good noontime, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. I was kind of up at like 9, and other times between 9 and the present, but I somehow forced myself to continue sleeping, even though I wasn't really that tired. So class is over. Ideally, I would like to go home, record my part of the review, start editing. But Comcast has not given my dad a refund for like charging an extra month or something of like services because I didn't turn in the equipment on time, and I thought I did until I found this. It's the remote. Though they're saying I never turned in the cable box, that is totally untrue. I'm gonna turn in the remote and see if that is the issue. And such, which means I have to head into Orlando. While I'm there, I'm probably gonna go to the Florida Mall or whatever and have lunch in the food court. Even though don't have too much extra funds to spare this week. That's why I haven't gone out to eat as much. And also, I know I said I would try to eat in downtown Winter Park more often, but there's no Comcast distribution center in downtown Winter Park, so I have to head to Orlando. Awkward cut. So apparently nobody cared about the remote. They don't reissue them to any new customers, so I could have kept it and nobody would have cared. As far as the refund of some charge that they charge when you don't turn in the equipment on time, it was supposedly sent sometime last month. So I gotta find out where that is or see if they can reissue the refund. Because if it was never cashed, then technically the money was never given out, so they can always just send a new check and such. But much like last time when I came to this area, and since I'm in Orlando, might as well go to the mall, even though it actually is quite a ways from this current location I'm in. I'm still gonna head there because I haven't been there since my parents visited. It's gonna be a relatively quick trip to the mall because there's actually not many stores that I really feel like going into today. I don't want to walk around the entire mall like I usually do. Went to the Apple store, and I think maybe I'll go to like one other store. I don't know. Well, I got done with my portion of the review for this week. I'll record next week's when I finish editing this week's. Because this week is the one that has the special, like, commissioned drawings from, like, a certain, like, almost cinematic angle. Next week, not so much. So I can not have to spend as much time editing next week's review. So I can record my part for that review next week. Mostly because I have to be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Don't want to go to bed too late, so I'm not rushing to school like, oh god, I'm late kind of thing. It's another set building day, I think. Also, when I was recording my review thing, for some reason my mouth just did not want to stop producing saliva. I know that sounds gross, but so I'll be recording and I don't have a pop filter, so I have to kind of record a little ways away from the mic. That way any p and all that kind of stuff isn't heard weirdly by the microphone. I need to get a pop filter. It would be very helpful because I think this other issue I'm having would be fixed with a pop filter, I believe. That same issue that this camera has with somehow recording the like almost non-existent as far as noticeable sound mouth noises with like my tongue and saliva and such, it would record that. And yes, most of it was like subtle, and when I'm saying something you'd hear it just ever so slightly, but for some reason it bothered me and I redid lines over and over and over and over again trying to not do that. So yeah, not looking forward to editing it really, because there still might be a few instances where I like just gave up and let the smallest of inconvenient noises bother me and such. Also, I'm still waiting on Jeremy's lines. They've been sent to me over Skype, it's just they're not downloading for some reason. So yeah, anyways, good night whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. If you enjoy watching my vlogs, feel free to hit that subscribe button and possibly share it with a friend.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.